Hey guys, I'm back and we are playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Man, this is another take. I had to do a third take. This is a third take, honestly. Second gameplay take. But yeah, we're going to do another take and we're going to try to get some better gameplay. We're going to be checking out a league reward today. This is one from the rank play mode that they added in Season 2. Let's go ahead and check out what we need to do to get it. So in Season 2, they added the rank mode, and with the rank mode, there's various ways of earning rewards. Today, we're going to be checking out the rank and skill division rank 15 reward. In this section of the rewards, you can just basically level up by getting wins. It's sort of like your officer rank in the game, like the core mode game officer rank, but this is the rank mode officer rank. And to rank up in it, you need to earn yourself wins. Today, we're going to be checking out the Rank 15 reward Pro Issue X12 weapon blueprint. To earn it, you need to get to rank 15 by getting about 55 wins at the moment. I don't know if things will change in the future or not, but at the moment, once you get 55 wins, you should be at rank 15 and you will unlock yourself this blueprint. Yeah, that's the requirements. I'm pretty sure this rank will be permanent. I don't think they're resetting this particular section of the rank. So this is kind of like your overall like time played kind of indicator. How long you've been playing the rank mode, how many wins you got, you keep on leveling up and you keep that rank. It's got nothing to do with your skill level or anything like that. It's just time played and wins earned. You can be at the lowest division and still have like 55 wins and still get this blueprint. So yeah, really generous way of earning rewards in this game. And yeah, let's go ahead, check it out. We're not going to be playing rank mode. We're just going to be playing the quick play. Let's go ahead and pull it up. Pro Issue X12. Let's play the preview animation and get a closer look. Hang on. No. Noonie, no. You and Wishwash have been fighting and screaming, you're not coming in. I was up late yesterday watching the Halo championship, and I'm pretty sure my cats are irritated at me. They've been bugging me all day, screaming at me to go in and out, been hassling me. But yeah. Honestly, like I said, this is a take 2 on this stream, so I have tried out the blueprint, and although this is a rank mode build for the blueprint, it is absolute trash, dude. It really is. And the camo coverage is particularly bad on it, so I honestly can't really wholeheartedly say this was a worthy blueprint. They might be a little hungry. They just I already fed them lunch and it's not dinner time. They just start hassling me. They're just always like this. Yeah, they are. I'm sure they are hungry, but it is not dinner time, and I am not. I'm not caving in, giving them food all day, every day, at any time of day that they choose to hassle me. They had their lunch a little while ago. Yeah, I actually got 5 cats. It's chaotic here in my room. Always. All right, this is only 3 attachments on this blueprint, and it is not pro-tuned, so there's no pro-tuning to the blueprint. Let's go ahead and check out what you get with it. Get this XRK Luke 9 barrel, which is movement speed, aim down sight speed at the cost of bullet velocity and recoil control. The Cronin Mini Pro precision sight picture at the cost of aim down sight speed. And then the Cronin Lima 6 what's called grip which is pistol, fast draw, sprint to fire speed, aim down sight speed, at the cost of our recoil control. This is the only 3 attachments you get. It is very close to what the Pro build would be using. The only difference between this and the Pro build is the Pros wouldn't usually have the optic attachment on there. But yeah, basically these 2 attachments. And to be honest, it is nonsense. It's a really rubbish build. Like, they've built this for movement speed. So you're using your pistol to get from point A to point B really quickly, but it's at the cost of the pistol being even like semi-competent. It's like an incompetent build for the gun just to boost movement speed, right? Which I feel is pretty nonsensical. At least build the pistol so it's viable a little bit. But the bullet velocity is extremely low on it, and it's just a pain in the butt to use. So yeah, obviously if you change the barrel, you're gonna lose the fancy barrel that you got there. Different laser attachments. If you decide to take this gun elsewhere, you can. Once you've earned it, use it wherever you want. So like Warzone or Quick Play or whatever. Not locked into using it in rank play only. Different grip attachments. Yeah, it's a bit of a painful build to use. Like, I honestly don't think I'm going to get that much better gameplay by redoing this stream. But I just got aggravated. And decided, what the hell, man, let's just do it again. What to do? Yeah, it's still going to be just as rough, honestly. I honestly don't think I'll be getting that much better anything with it. So yeah, that's the build you get. That's how it looks if you change around the attachments a little bit. This is the camo coverage for the gun. You do see the lines a little bit with the base camos, but you're basically losing the whole blueprint, which is so disappointing. And then the mastery camos completely wipe out the blueprint, with the exception of the grip. And I don't even know if the grip is unique to the blueprint. So yeah, really disappointing camo coverage with the blueprint. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and suffer some games. Kiki, please move. Please. Kiki, please. Don't. Don't. Telling you, my cats today, they're all over. They're just harassing me. Kiki, come here. Come here. Yeah, I stayed up super late today, and then just get out of here. Get out. I'll toss you out too. You want to go outside? Dude, I hate this perk package system. Honestly, dude. I really do. I hate it so much. It's so bad. Like, you have to have, like... what they were thinking, what they did. Let's just go with 2.
Team deathmatch. He's lost the lead. Standing by.
Changing back. Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
This one's dead.
Halfway to mission complete. Keep fighting. UAV ready for testing.
Copy that. UAV.
Airstrike ready for testing. Got him on the run. Keep it up. Hostile UAV in the sector. Vehicle ready for tasking.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO. Reload station, ready for tasking.
That's better. Start at least. Kiki, please move. Please. I'm begging you. Why you sit there? Come here. Go sit on the couch, man. Why are you a little piglet? Huh? A little piggly wiggly? Kiki, I'm really don't want you saying that. Come on. I don't care. Buzz.
Domination. Moving. Securing Charlie. Enemy securing Alpha. Secure Bravo. We're taking Charlie.
Reloading.
Charlie secure. We have taken the lead. Securing Alpha.
Check your fire!
Objective Bravo.
I need
Losing
medical.
Alpha. Online. We're taking Bravo.
Got your back, man.
Bravo secure.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online. We're losing Charlie.
Target sighted.
Securing Objective Alpha. Enemy securing Charlie. UAV precision airstrike ready for tasking. Control all objectives. Maintain the perimeter.
Moving here. Target area marked. You're cleared hot.
Longbow 3-1, target acquired. Strike inbound.
Changing mags.
Enemies taking Alpha.
Good effect on target.
Enemy securing Bravo. Enemy securing Alpha. The enemy took Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo.
No! What a little prick. Oy. Oy, I forgot to change my...
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Objective secure. We're losing Bravo. Enemy taking Charlie.
God damn it.
The enemy took Bravo. We're taking Alpha. The enemy holds all objectives. Secure those positions. Securing objective Charlie.
Dude, if I come up against a one-on-one gunfight, I lose, dude.
Objective Charlie secure. Enemies taking Alpha.
Like, there's just no winning it with this gun. I have to be all sneaky and try to get behind them.
Enemy securing Charlie. Friendly UAV online. We're losing Alpha. We hold all objectives. Keep them secure. The enemy took Charlie.
What a weird...
Friendly more strike on the way. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemies taking Bravo. We control two objectives. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. We're taking Charlie.
Oy.
Frag out! Got your...
The enemy has captured two objectives.
No.
We're taking Bravo. Objective Bravo secure.
Target down!
You're halfway to mission complete. Keep it up.
No, I turned too much. Oh, that was just bad on my part.
We've secured two objectives.
You weird little shit.
Appreciate that.
Enemies taking
When did they? Yo, teammate, get away from me, man.
Friendly UAV on station. Reloading.
No, what?
Enemy UAV active.
Throwing grenade! Destroyed!
I picked the wrong fight. I should have.
Hostile care package deployed.
I'm reloading! Throwing grenade!
Securing Charlie. Hostile UAV in the area.
I thought I could sneak it. How, man?
Active.
This is what I mean. The bullet velocity on this gun just makes it feel so bad, dude.
Tossing a decoy! Throwing grenade!
Securing objective Charlie.
I'm
Losing
reloading!
Alpha. Enemy securing Alpha. We've got him on the run. Keep it up. Securing objective Alpha.
Changing mags!
Enemy UAV active. Securing Charlie.
Reloading!
The enemy controls two objectives. Assault, we're taking Alpha.
Started okay, and then it just went downhill,
Well
man,
done.
with this gun. Yeah, the mastery camos just all pretty much take over the whole blueprint, so we'll just go with Orion. Yeah. Check it out. stop it. Stop it, Noni. If I let you in, you'll start fighting and you just, yes. Come on. If you have some, I'll get into a fight, Noni. I'm not, Tito, you're not cute. Come on. You stay out, Tito. Come on. Come on, Nuns. Go. If you get into a fight, Noni, I'll get very mad. While we sit on wires and stuff like that, I'm gonna get annoyed. Okay, Noni?
Team deathmatch. We've secured the lead.
Changing back. Reloading.
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV overhead. UAV ready to deploy.
Fuck, hold it. Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV is on station.
Right, wolf. Throwing septic.
Hostile UAV active.
Throwing grenade.
Hey! Approaching from behind!
Reloading.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
I'm reloading!
Hostiles launch the mortar strike. Find cover. Hostile UAV in the sector.
Taking fire. Covering your seat. Holding. Changing back.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Grenade out.
Friendly UAV online. Hostile UAV overhead.
Breaker 6. Reloading.
between me and teammate, we couldn't kill that fool.
Taking fire.
What a dude, teammates are camping their balls off and they can't hit nothing.
Hostile UAV active. Friendly care package in AO. We've lost the lead. Friendly SAE on the way. Lost half the field. Fight back. Hostiles launched a cruise missile.
Reloading. Missed me.
God, they all are just behaving like little brats. Now the little ones want to come in.
Ready for tasking.
Moving here.
Copy that. UAV is on station. Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile
Look at
UAV
that!
active.
Changing back.
Counter UAV. Hostile UAV
Missed me.
overhead.
Loading.
Hostile mortar strike in the area.
Oh, yeah.
Enemy spotted.
Taking effective fire. Stay alive. Hey, fool!
No bullet penetration whatsoever.
Go.
What's up, Slayer?
We have defeated.
Yeah. Noonie, you're still going on. It's not dinner time. It's been a while since my house hasn't had animals. Like, we've had something or the other for a while now. But yeah, I feel you, man. The house will get lonely. Just, why can't this stuff load in? Alright, so yeah, that's the Pro Issue X12 as is. No adjustments to the build and with camo and all that. Yeah, the build's genuinely awful, dude. Like, I think like this is one of those few circumstances like where like the pros are using the gun for movement speed and have just absolutely sacrificed any viability to it. I guess you can somewhat use it like to pick off people like on a quick draw, like if you run out of ammo. But even then, I would still prefer a tad bit more velocity. The trigger, it's just not good, man. Anyway, like I said, as a secondary, it is usable. So we're going to suffer a tad bit longer, and we're going to actually use what the pros would be using if this was a secondary. Now we're going to use it as a primary, so it's not going to be a good scene. It's going to be tough and rough and painful for me because the pros, they just use these two attachments, the XRK Luca 9 and the Cronin Alima 6 rear grip. No optic attachment. Obviously, this is their secondary, and it's not meant to be a primary weapon. It's meant to be just a quick draw secondary. I'm going to give credit to FaZe Simp for this build. It's his video that I got this build from, but it is basically the basic build for all the pros. I'll link Simp's channel in the description if you guys want to check him out. He plays on a pro level for the FaZe team. Obviously, FaZe is doing very well. They just won the Major 2, and they are definitely a top team, if not the top team at the moment, in my opinion. Team to beat, for sure. And Simp's been in FaZe for quite a while, and he's been one of their top tier players. Like I said, I'll link his YouTube channel in the description for you guys to find him. This is his build. The main reason I want to give him a little credit is the one tip he gave is most of the pros are not even using the X12 for most of the maps. The only map that they definitely use in it is, I believe, Hydro. So in Hydro, if you go into the water, you can only use the pistol underwater. So that's where like the pistol becomes viable. And there was one more map. I think it's the embassy map or whatever. I forget what it's called. I think they use the pistol on that also. But it's otherwise they're all using like knives and stuff like that. So it's like not even like they don't use it. This is mainly like an underwater weapon. So when they're trying to flank underwater in Hydro or something like that. But yeah, this is the pro build, so we'll just give it a try, I guess. Like I said, it's gonna be painful. It's gonna be painful. I still don't understand why you wouldn't put the trigger on like this, at least this trigger. What is why wouldn't you go with that? I would prefer the lightning fire, I guess, but I can see why they don't want to like lose the sprint to fire and aiming stability, or at least the sprint to fire when they're making their opening routes or whatever. With the pistol out or something like that, or they're running from point A to point B with the pistol out to get faster. But then go with the trigger to get that faster fire rate. Get that faster fire rate. And honestly, I think this barrel needs to go also, but I think it's just the movement speed. Again, like it's all about getting from point A to point B as quick as possible. And it sacrifices the weapon completely. Like I said, though, like, for the most part, they ain't using the pistol for anything of value.
Changing mags. Reloading. I'm reloading. Flash out. Enemy down.
UAV standing by.
You definitely do fly around the map.
Blooded on.
I mean, you do fly around the map with it out.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Copy. UAV is on station. Recon online.
Flash out. Throwing Molotov.
Need mags.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
The enemy's taking the lead.
Whoosh.
I got your back.
Yeah, you do fly around the map quite a bit. Dude, the fucking teammate, man.
Classic smoke. Reloading.
Stop. Teammates just shooting. Dude, he's such a piece of shit, dude.
Loading.
He's gaining ground. Push him back. Overhead.
Throwing flash grenade.
Visual on the enemy.
Changing mags.
I am with you.
Enemy care package incoming.
Throwing grenade.
Ghost online.
6.
Incoming.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies deployed a bomb drone.
Dude, just fucking move, man.
Enemy UAV overhead. Hostile UAV in the area.
I shouldn't have gone that way, dude. That was stupid of me.
Mission compromised. We've been defeated.
You do move around very fast. You do move very, very fast. I guess I can see why I mean, they're never going to be wanting to use the pistol as anything other than like something to whip out quickly. Nah, my cats stay inside, dude. I don't let them outside. But yeah, I feel you. There's a different feel for dogs. So yeah, pro build, just these two attachments, it's a nonsense. Like, I genuinely think it's such a stupid build, dude. Like, I've been using this, a very similar build to this as my secondary, but I don't use the pistol to get from point A to point B. I always run with my AR and stuff. The pistol's just there in case I run out of ammo. So I'm gonna actually change my build, my pro build for this secondary, because this is a rubbish build otherwise. For this next build, we're going to try out my build. This is my build for the X12 when I went for the camo grind. Cronin Mini Pro, Cronin Lima 6 rear grip, 24 round mag, XRK lightning fire trigger, and the Forge DX90F muzzle. You're still going to be at a disadvantage running around pistol only. But this build is more usable. It just is. The suppressor alone adds the velocity to make it a tad bit more usable at ranges. And the trigger allows you to like spam it quite a bit more. So you get like a significantly better fire rate from it. This also adds the sprint to fire and aim down sights. But I think as a primary build, I might have should have switched to this OLZ grip. Might have been the better choice, because you already have a really fast sprint out time and ADS time with the build, so there's no reason to lose it. But as a secondary, this is like almost a crutch attachment for the pistol. I feel like having the pistol fast draw is huge. So yeah, let's just go ahead and throw on a camo. I think this is the one I had on it. No, this is not the one I had on it. Are these new? These are the new ones, I guess. Yeah, I think let's just go to this one. How's this one? That's alright also, I guess. Let's go with this actually, since it's like the pistol. Yeah, you lose most of the camo, I mean most of the blueprint. What's up with these humongous maps, man? I mean, honestly, even the small maps, like, it's not good. It's not good. You get outgunned by everything running around with the pistol, dude. Oh, this game's done anyway. Let's just leave.
Securing objective Bravo.
Let's just find something new. kind of want to do the preview one more time. I just want to see what it looks like. You can see the lines a little bit. I lost most of everything with the base camos.
Switching mags. Shit, bad guys!
Lead is ours.
Loading.
Wee.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Hostile UAV in the area.
Loading.
Cold-blooded activated.
Watch your switching mags. Throwing grenade! Incoming!
We've lost the lead.
Check fire! I'm on your six.
Copy that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Movers here.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Covering your mark. Clear hot.
Copy. Longbow 3-1 on approach. Strike inbound.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
I'm reloading.
Direct hit.
No, you little shit.
Taking fire. Swapping mags.
Ghost activated.
Grenade! Taking effective fire.
Shit, I nearly got away. I nearly got away with that.
Frag out! I'm reloading.
Area.
The lead is ours.
Reloading.
Friendly bomb drone is online. Take it home. Friendly
One
UAV
requesting
on
recon
station.
at this time.
Ah. No, I thought I had a nade on me.
You're cleared hot.
Friendly cruise missile approaching the target. Friendly SAE on the way.
Have your back.
Taking effective fire.
Eh.
Hostile SAE incoming. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Enemy UAV overhead.
Really?
Throwing grenade.
Friendly bomb drone active.
Reloading.
Enemy UAV active.
Taking effect. Reloading. Grenade. Took a round.
UAV ready to deploy.
1-1 requesting recon at this time.
Strike available.
This is Longbow 3.
We've got him on the run. Keep it up.
Sound field destroyed. Enemy camera destroyed. Target down.
Flash, good
I'm
kill.
reloading.
VTOL ready for tasking.
Incoming. Area marked. You're cleared hot.
Longbow 3-1 is on station.
Solid work.
So that was my build. It's more usable. I still think you're at a disadvantage, obviously. Then most guns are gonna like outgun you. But at least you have a standing chance and you can stretch the range out a tad bit more with this build, I feel. Finally, for this last build, we're going to do another guest build, but this is not a pro build, obviously. This is going to be an Akimbo build, and the guest build comes from DragN. This is not his... this is a Akimbo build he shared with me when I was grinding out the X12. This is the Akimbo build he preferred. This is the build he liked. I think I've got everything correct. I'm not 100% certain, but I think this is his build. I had to look up an old stream and find out the area where he was recommending the build, and I kind of got this build from it, but I might be wrong. So things might have changed for him. I don't know. I doubt it because he is hardly playing this game. But this is his Akimbo build that he really enjoyed. The XRK Sidewinder 6 slide, X10 sidearm, L400 laser, the Akimbo rear grip, obviously, and then the 33 round mag. And did I say the XRK TR9 trigger? I don't know if I said that, but yeah, that too. So yeah, those 5 attachments, Akimbo. Hopefully we find a small map, because if it's a big map, we're done for. We're not going to survive it. God, what should we do with this? Camo wise, that looks kind of cool. Let's go with that. Yeah, I think anything other than a small map is gonna be issues with this build, but we'll try it out. I'm not a fan of Akimbo builds, honestly. Okay. Actually, in Cold War, for the longest time, my Magnum build was Akimbo. But that was because that was like the only way to make the pistols viable in core mode. Akimboing the Magnums. Otherwise, it was like very difficult. I did change it around though. I think I switched up to a different pistol and it wasn't Akimbo after a while. Got bored of the Akimbo Magnums. Or revolvers or whatever it was. But in this game, I don't like. Like, the time to kill's too fast to be like, oh. We might, it's still going to be a death trap, but we might get away with it. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, I'm sure I'll just die a lot still. It's not the build anyway. You know what? I'm going to actually back out. Even though this is a good map for it, the game's almost over. So it would have been tempting. It would have been tempting. But suffering is part of these streams a little bit. A little bit. So as convenient as that map might have been, it was almost over. A TDM game on shipment, man. Within 2 seconds that game would have been done. I would have barely got time to mess around. Oh no, this is even worse. This is so much worse, dude. Shit. Should I fish for another map? Let's just do it. We'll camp corners. We'll try to make it work. We'll call this Dragon's Cursed Akimbo build. How about that? Because, shit, it is useless. I would wager it's going to be useless on this map. When I was grinding the pistols, I was doing it on the shoot house. So was he. We were just grinding it out on shoot house. I could see why he got drawn to Akimbo. But like on core maps, like on the normal maps, that's just not viable to. And he also. Hey, quiet all of you. Enough of your nonsense.
Securing Alpha.
I've got your back.
We control Alpha. Enemy is taking Bravo. Kennedy, we have lost Bravo. Secure Bravo. Securing objective Bravo. Objective Bravo secure. We are losing Bravo.
Throwing flash grenade!
We have secured the lead.
This sector's hot!
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Changing
We are
back!
taking Charlie. We are losing Alpha. Cold-blooded online. We control 2 objectives. We are losing Bravo. We control all objectives. Maintain the perimeter. Flying outbound.
Pushing here.
Hostile UAV active.
I'm reloading!
What am I doing? Why are you climbing up this thing?
Secure.
Changing mag.
Worked out, I guess.
Enemy is taking Charlie.
No.
Objective Charlie is compromised. Take it
Contact.
back. Securing objective Charlie.
Loading!
Enemy movement. We control Charlie. Enemy is securing Charlie.
Tornado.
Setting Claymore! Activating D-Dot!
Loading. Reloading. Grenade.
No, what a random nade that was, man.
We control 2 objectives. Friendly UAV online. Enemy is taking Bravo.
Loading.
Taking Alpha. Enemy is securing Bravo.
I knew that was a dangerous run because I knew like all the enemies would see me coming through.
Enemy is taking Charlie. All objectives secure. Expect counterattacks. Hostile VTOL incoming. Enemy is taking Alpha.
Taking back!
Objective Alpha is compromised. Take it back. Hostile mortar strike incoming. Ghost online. We are losing Bravo.
Dude, are you kidding? Come on.
Friendly care package inbound. Enemy is taking Bravo. Enemy to Bravo. Securing objective Alpha.
I saw him in the window.
They are losing Charlie.
Yeah, the same guy from the window.
Overhead.
Making effective fire.
Hostiles deploy the bomb drone. Moving here. The enemy controls 2 objectives. Push the offensive. Enemy is securing Charlie.
God, this is such a stupid build, dude. It really is.
The enemy holds all objectives. Secure those positions. Both 3-1 is on stage. Securing Alpha.
Reloading.
taking Charlie.
I shouldn't have reloaded. Didn't need to.
Charlie secure. Hostiles called in an airstrike. The mission is half complete.
Jeez, I don't even know what I was doing there. It worked out, I guess. Good.
The enemy took Alpha. Secure Bravo.
Reloading.
Bravo secure.
This is stupid.
Hostile SAE near your position. Enemy is securing Bravo. Hostile cruise missile launch. Hostile UAV in the sector.
Changing mag.
Enemy is taking Charlie.
Enemy visual.
We have secured 2 objectives. We have lost Charlie. Enemy is taking Bravo. We are taking Alpha. The enemy has captured all objectives. Take them back. Securing Charlie.
I knew I shouldn't have. I was hoping teammates would be there, and then I saw like enemies all there, and I was like, oh god. Damn.
Objective Charlie secure. We are taking Bravo. Bашня Свима, hostiles launch an SAE. Objective Bravo secure. We are losing Bravo. Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. Secure Bravo.
Covering you. Incoming frag.
We control Bravo.
Rocket system online.
This is not good. I don't know what to do.
We control 2 objectives.
Dude, they're watching that B thing so hard, dude. I can't get
Hostile
to it.
UAV active. Enemy is securing Bravo. We are losing Bravo. The enemy took Bravo. Securing objective
Dude,
Bravo.
I misjumped that always, dude. It's,
Objective Bravo secure.
I feel like I'll just die running through this. Alright, let's go.
Enemy is securing Bravo.
Stop reloading.
Objective Bravo is compromised. Take it back. We are taking Bravo. Objective Alpha.
Loading.
Securing objective Bravo. Bravo secure. Enemy is taking Bravo. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Enemy securing Alpha.
Isn't that teammate just whittling around in that building? Oh, is that enemies?
Enemy is taking Bravo. Shit, we have lost Bravo. Gaining ground, don't stop.
At least get the.
Secure Bravo.
Wait, what?
Securing Alpha. The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Friendly UAV online.
Wow.
Target in that!
They are losing Charlie. Alpha secure. Objective Charlie compromised. Stay
Come on, teammates, someone shoot them. They're weak. Alright, doesn't matter.
Victory secure. Good fighting.
What a painful build for this map, dude. I got some kills, man. More than I thought I'd get, honestly, but it's not a horrible build. I can see it being viable in like the small maps. I'll give my criticism because even when I did the grind for the like pistol, I hated this build, but wanted to do some build for it, man. There's not so much variety you can do with these pistols as far as builds go. So yeah, DragN's Akimbo build. Okay, so when I ground out this pistol and DragN recommend this build, I hated it because I use the regular triggers. I don't use the like the bumper jumper flip or whatever, the bumper flipper thing. So you can, what DragN does is he flips it so like the top bumpers on the PlayStation controller are his fires, and then the bottom triggers are his like nades and stuff like that, right? Or his whatevers. And for that, you can actually spam the trigger quite fast. But if you're actually pulling the full trigger down for the on the regular PlayStation controller, this is an awful build. It really is. Now, obviously, like I've switched up to the new like Edge controller, and I still use the triggers as my shooting thing. I haven't switched them, but you can kind of like reduce the pull on the trigger, so you don't need to pull the trigger at all like that much. It's very short, so it made it more viable for sure. Again, the small maps, stick to small maps if you're going with this Akimbo build. Otherwise, it's just nonsense, dude. It is one of the challenges for the camo grind. Like you do need to use the Akimbo build, so this would be a viable build for that challenge for sure. For sure. And I mean, there's the hip fire challenge and the Akimbo build plus the 40 kills. All these 3 challenges can be done with this build. Only the aim down sights one can't, obviously. So it is a viable build for the camo grind for sure. Pro Issue X12 handgun from reaching rank 15 in the rank mode. Checked out. So you get the Cronin Mini Pro, the Cronin Lima rear grip, and the XRK Luke 9 barrel. So yeah, that's the Pro Issue X12. Again, the rank, we're not talking about your skill rank. This is the time played kind of rank in the rank mode. Again, I equate it to the officer rank in the game. So by getting wins, you keep on leveling up your rank. There's no going down it. And I'm pretty sure this is a permanent rank system. So over the multiple seasons, if need be, you can eventually grind it out to get the rewards that you want from it. To get to rank 15 at the moment, and I presume it'll be this way throughout, I needed to get 55 wins. 55 wins and you'll be rank 15 most likely. Again, you don't reduce it. Again, no skill associated. You can be in the bronze division the whole time, and as long as you eventually get 55 wins, you will get the blueprint. I've been grinding out rank mode quite a bit. I talked about this earlier, but I'll crop that section out because this is a take two, sort of. I wasn't really happy with the first take of the stream. But man, I've been grinding rank mode and I barely get any SR for my wins, man. Even when I do really well and all that, I'll get like maybe anywhere from 40 to 70 SR. So I've just reached goal 2, which I'm proud of. I've been grinding it out and getting to... I haven't been losing a ton. I win more than I like lose. So my rank just tends to go up so far. And just genuinely a positive experience in the rank mode. Again, another thing I mentioned, but I'll repeat it. I'll repeat a few things from this portion where I cropped out now. The one thing that's been the most appealing thing about the rank mode this season is the gun. Last year in Vanguard, the guns and the restrictions for the guns were so annoying that you were legitimately playing a totally different game from what you were playing in quick play. It was so, like, the time to kill, the effectiveness of like the meta guns were like so different than what you'd be using in quick play that it tended to be an unenjoyable experience. Like, it was a bit of a burden to jump into rank play. But the one thing that I'll give this year, even though the restrictions are there, and even this, like in this case, I really don't like this build for the pistol. The TAC 56 build is actually very good. It's usable not only in quick play, but viable in like rank mode. And the TAC 56 has been like a favorite weapon of mine. And I'm an AR guy, so I do like AR gameplay. So having the TAC 56 being as viable in both modes, the way it's built, and it feels so similar, right? The transition feels good going into rank play for me, man. And that's been the big thing. It's something I think they need to really think about, man, because the more and more they restrict stuff, the less and less enjoyable these rank modes are. And like I said, this year it's been so enjoyable for me. It's because the assault rifle feels so similar to what it would feel like in quick play. And it's a build that I could see myself using in both sides of the like fence, right? So I'm like, dude, if I want to play and kind of sweat out with the AR, like my favorite gun, why not jump into like rank mode? Whereas in last year, like I was legitimately using guns that I didn't like. I wouldn't use them as my like main weapons in quick play. I forget what I liked. I think the Cooper carbine was my favorite weapon in Vanguard. It was restricted. The Automaton was decent, but the way you built it in rank play was so bad. It was just like such a slow time to kill and all. So I think having that balance of having the meta weapons still be viable without all these ridiculous restrictions is what making the rank mode as enjoyable as it is now. I know for a fact if the TAC 56 was nerfed to the ground build-wise for rank mode and you had this ridiculous long time to kill and all that just didn't feel the same as quick play and all, I wouldn't be enjoying it as much. I'd probably still be grinding it out, but I wouldn't be enjoying it as much as I did. That being said, let's get back to this build. And, as much as I think this build is absolute rubbish for a primary weapon pistol, it's not meant to be the primary weapon. It is meant to be a secondary weapon, and the pros are using the pistol and the knife to get to these points, like point A to point B, as fast as possible. And as much as I'm like, yeah, this is just a kind of a stupid build. This is the pro build, right? FaZe Simp recommended it, but it's pretty much the pro recommended build for everyone, right? You move so fast with it. So I can see the value to it.
Pepsi, just relax.
It's dinner time. They're getting restless. It's dinner time. They're not happy at all. But yeah, you move around so fast. I can see the value to that. You know, it's like, okay, fine. If that's your main purpose for the secondary, this makes sense. Again, that being said, though, I personally use the pistol as a backup for when I run out of ammo, which happens enough time. Dude, when you're playing online, the time to kill is fast, but it's not nearly as fast as on LAN, right? So you do sometimes run into situations where you run out of ammo trying to shoot someone. That might be a laggy connection and all, and you run out of. You want to whip out the pistol and all. I just don't think this is a good build for that those scenarios. It could work. It'll work. But there's better choices. At the very least, throw on one of these triggers. The lightning. I'll go with the lightning fire. Like I said, if it's a secondary, and you're not running around with it as a for movement speed, this is a good one. If you are running around for movement speed, maybe go with the TR9 trigger. And the other thing I might remove is this loop barrel. This is rubbish. It really kills the gun. The bullet velocity on these pistols are really bad. And then to reduce it even more, I think it's taking a hit that it shouldn't. So maybe lose the barrel altogether. Go with a trigger. The Cronin Lima is a very useful attachment. That's a viable attachment. So maybe the two attachments I would recommend is a trigger and the grip, and just avoid the barrel. This barrel is clearly just for the movement speed. That's the main thing. ADS speeds are already going to be fast on the thing. And as far as the blueprint goes, very disappointing that so far the rank play rewards and all that.
Pepsi, just quiet, man. I'll let you in. Hang on.
The rank mode, the league rewards and stuff like that have been actually particularly good, camo coverage wise. Both the viewership rewards and even the Vaznev was really good. This one's been pretty bad. Like if it maintained the blueprint, it would be pretty cool. And it kept the rank play logo and it had that barrel effect and stuff like that along with the camo. It looks so good. But yeah, camo coverage, bit of a disappointment. Build wise, yes, the build is a viable rank build for the gun. Jeez, just load it in, man. Why can't you just load this stuff in? It is a viable build for rank mode minus the optic. You can keep the optic if you want, but most people, because like I said, it's a secondary weapon. You're just whipping it out for a quick kill. You don't really need the precision of an optic. For me, when I'm running around it as a primary, I do use it as I use the thing. And obviously, dude, it did look really good. The way it is, if you don't put a camo on it, it looks so nice. It does, man. If the camo coverage was better, I'd be so much more thrilled with it. So yeah, those are the cons and the pros and my thoughts overall about the build and all that. The one highlight so far of the rank mode grind for me is I've been solo queuing. So even though I'm leveling up slowly, little minimal amounts of SR and stuff like that, not getting high SR for my games and all, even when I'm doing well. I do well, man. It's not like I'm doing poorly. I don't know why I get so little SR for my things. Anyway, what's it called? The highlights have been random queued. I got Purple Flame, a Purple Flame win streak, which I think is 7 and above. I went on a 7 streak. I actually think I went on an 8 or 9 streak before I lost the Purple Flame. I think it was 8. Definitely 1 over the 7, but maybe 2, possibly 2. So I was really proud of that. Really proud of that. Solo queuing, man. That's a tough one, man. Getting the Purple Flame solo queuing. But yeah, just generally been enjoying the rank mode and having a good time. Just hit gold 2. And like I said, I've so far been winning more than I've been losing. So generally going up in ranked, it's just a lot slower than most people. Most people are, dude, I've been watching the top players and all, and like proper top tier players, they get like 130, 200 SR per game and all that. I'm barely getting like 40 to 70. I'm like, dude, man, I'm fucking grinding here, man, just to get my like ranks up. But for me, like I said, I've said this a few times over. The rank for me, yeah, I know I'm not like a top tier player and all that. So the SR rank isn't as important as the rewards are. I want to earn them rewards and, you know, like get them some of them nice rewards. And most of these rewards just revolve around me winning games. And I guess being on the lower divisions and grinding out the lower divisions, yeah, you get some bad teammates and some awful games and some real idiots. But generally, it's been more wins than losses, which is nice. I think on the higher divisions, if I'm not like queued up with a team and all, I've tried to solo queue, it'll get even rougher, like gameplay wise. So far, it's been good experience. Been a good experience. Yeah, that's it for now. I had to do a few takes on this one. The first take I stopped short because my cats were going ape. Second take, I just wasn't happy with the gameplay, so I decided to restart. This time the gameplay was actually decent. Like, got some pretty good games. Some okay ones, but most of them were pretty decent. The bullet velocity on this build is awful. It really is. It's just so bad, dude. Anyway. It's a cool looking blueprint. It is a cool blueprint. And this is another thing I said in the early stream, but I'll repeat it. So this reward comes from ranking up, like from what I like to describe as sort of the career rank for the rank mode. You level up and you just keep going up in number, and it's the time played and the wins you got that increase it, right? How rewarding the system is at the moment, like every like milestone you get some nice rewards and all. It is such a nice system. I really wish the actual career rank was as rewarding as this rank mode rank. Like the career rank, yeah, you get a blueprint eventually at 450 and 250 rank. You get calling cards, like challenges at every 50 levels or whatever. I don't even know where those calling card challenges are. That's all you get. This one, like, you're getting like outfits, you're getting emblems, you're getting the weapon watches or whatever those things are, charms, blueprints, multiple operator outfits. You got like the basic rank mode outfit, and then once you've like maxed out your rank 50, you'll get the like veteran outfit and all. So much more rewarding rank system, right, than your basic officer rank here. I think anyone that does officer ranks needs to take that kind of concept to heart. Like, I think this is more to do with like Halo. They've been talking about implementing a rank system into the game, and I think they need to not only like implement a rank system where you're leveling up as with XP, like, you know, the officer rank is, but make it as rewarding as the rank mode rank system. So every small milestone you get, you're getting something. So there's reason not only to progress your number going higher every time by grinding out the game, but also rewards every small milestone. Small, medium, large milestones are rewards of appropriate value to encourage you, like, say, hey, look, you did well, you've been grinding out the game, you got something nice here. What's up, Baji? Welcome. Steve, what's up? You caught me at the end, bro. I'm wrapping it up here. We just finished up checking out this blueprint from the rank mode that you get from getting to rank 15. We're going to call it here. You know, I also want to thank Uriur. Dude, hooked me up with an awesome like armor coding for like Halo. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Shout out to you, brah, for giving me that coding. I might do a stream checking out that coding, dude. Thanks to him. Giving me that code. So thank you. Yeah, Steve, done for today. Tomorrow I'll probably be doing a Halo stream. Maybe the next few days I'll be doing Halo stream, but usually I play COD and stuff like that. Play Halo once a week usually, but I might be doing a few Halo streams this coming few days. and Rogue Company. Usually I start around like 4 hours earlier than this. Anywhere from like 2 to 3:30 India time is my usual time when I jump on. I don't have any set times though, but that's usually around the time I start, like after lunch in India time is what I do. Today I started a little late. Tomorrow I might start a little late also. So like maybe like 3 o'clock or something. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. Apologies that it's end bit. But yeah, that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my old streams if you haven't already. And I will catch ya later. Bye. Blueprint looks good. Camo coverage is a disappointment. And build-wise, I guess it works if you're using it for movement speed. But an actual like primary pistol build, it's pretty weak.